watching News 3 HD this morning.
Well, they are nationally known comedians whose roots are planted right here in Madison.
Kevin and John Farley are joining us this morning. Now, you had a sold-out show yesterday.
Hey,
We're doing it, Kevin. We're doing something.
Climbing. No, it's slowly, yeah, but it was a good show last night. The way we do it is I do half the show, Johnny does half the show, and we split it up that way, but it's fun.
I think our brother Tommy's going to come on tonight for one of the two shows.
Yeah.
Tommy, and we have Fish from Connie and Fish in the morning. He opens for us.
He opens for us.
I was wondering what happened to Fish.
Yes,
I know they
we found him.
They broke up the team.
They did break up the team, but he's helping us out tonight.
Oh, good. Now, what do you use for material? Just everyday things that you... Because you're both very observant. I mean, real people have got to be great for material. You know?
Well, especially growing up in this town, you know, we do a lot of material of growing up in our family and in Madison and stuff like that. So a lot of it comes from that, you know.
Yeah, I have a bit in the act that is about the. Do you guys remember the fogger? We used to have a fogger in Maple Bluff that would kill the mosquitoes.
Right.
I think it was like
I remember
high-grade Vietnam DDT.
Exactly.
And all the kids would chase it around on their bikes.
Those are the days.
Oh yeah,
those are the days. And then it silently went away. No one knew where to go. And let's just put that thing to bed.
Right, I do remember
Maybe
that.
that's dangerous.
And there's some tickets available for 10:30 tonight. Your early show is sold out again tonight.
Yeah, early show sold out, but 10:30 you can still get tickets.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What's it like to come back? Because you guys you are in the big time, and now you kind of come back.
Well, yeah. You know, sometimes we go to the Venetian in Vegas and we open up for our friend Dave Spade, and then to come back here though to our hometown, you know, we get to see Mom too. That's what we like to do.
Yeah.
And then we get to stay at home and get a home cooked meal and do a nice show here in Madison, which is a lot more fun for us.
Well, does his mother ever say, "Fellas, why did you say that"?
Yeah, she was in the audience last night.
Was she?
Oh yeah, she got focused on. I think she closed her ears whenever we. Most of the stuff we don't say is pretty bad, but
do you have to keep
I'll say a few salty languages.
I was about to say, keep it clean when mom's in the audience.
Oh boys, why?
Why did you do that? What kind of things are you working on, outside of this?
Well, we've got a movie that we wrote and I directed, Johnny and I wrote and acted in, called Hollywood and Wine, that's coming out next year with David Spade, Pam Anderson, Chaz Palminteri, who else?
Vivica Fox is in there, and Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald, Chris Kattan.
Yeah.
It's a good cast. It'll be out next year sometime.
Do you have any, there's some great comedians who, back in the day, who worked Vegas and all that. Do you have any that you really look up to?
Stand-up comedians?
Yeah, sure.
Stand-up comedians.
Our friend Spade is really, really a good stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot from him. We learned a lot from these guys. And Norm Macdonald, I was just out on the road with Norm. And Norm's got a different style. It's very slow and delivered and very nice. But he's a really great stand-up comedian. Good guy to learn from,
And we have a lot of, students who watch and maybe have aspirations to do something like this. Can you tell us about your journey from Madison to Second City in Chicago and the big time
there
sort
was
of
a lot
thing?
of trial and errors.
Yeah.
A lot of errors.
Chris
trials.
Chris paved the way, really,
Yes.
and he made it okay for John and I to go in there and do it, and so we followed him to Second City. But it was, it's still very hard. You have to just keep working. You have to just try to keep doing it.
Yeah, it's literally graduate school would be Second City, so you had to go through that, learn where to go, and you watch a stand-up, watch us do improv, and they are baffled, confused. And the improv community is looking at stand-ups like, how do you do that? So to learn how to give and take with your fellow people on stage is very difficult, but it plays well on TV and movies because you're playing with an ensemble piece. And then the stand-up helps you with being ridiculously funny. So it's
two different animals, though.
Two different animals that you got to figure out. It's a weird path to try and navigate.
Right.
Well, continued success for you two.
Thank you,
I've
guys.
got a Hallmark movie coming out this Christmas.
John's got a Hallmark movie.
Hallmark movie called Farewell, Mr. Kringle. I played Lloyd, the mailman.
That guy.
Yes, I was trying to figure out the guy that can't talk, mailman. So I'm a town gossip, and that'll be kind of fun. We have a Farley Brothers radio on Facebook, if anyone wants, or no, on podcast on iTunes.
Yeah.
Then the computer thing, so we do that. That's kind of fun. We do it live at Second City in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then what else? It's my birthday, and hi, Auntie Bubby.
It's Johnny's birthday.
Oh, today is?
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks very much. I came back to see my birthday. Mom's makes her chili, and I had to get it. So yes.
All right. Thanks, you two.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a
Thanks for
great
having
show
us.
this weekend.
Okay.
We'll take a break and come right back.